And Bonds hits one high. Hits it deep. It is out of here. 7:56. Bonds stands alone.
Now Booker with Tucker on him. Throws it up for 8. Shot blocked by Antetokounmpo. What a block from Giannis.
17 seconds from Game 7 or from championship number 6. Jordan, open, Chicago with the lead.
Minute remaining. And they're putting Curry in the pick and roll, trying to get him on Irving. Irving and Curry, one-on-one. Irving puts it up. It's good. Kyrie Irving from downtown.
We're sending it in, Jerome. That's for damn sure.
Yes. What is up, everybody? Welcome to Taproom Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Jordan Stacks on Stacks Slides. Joined with my guys, Mr. Big Ball and Ben Larson.
Sir.
Swerving. Irving Washington. Back from the dead. What's up, fellas? How we doing tonight? Tuesday night?
Doing good on this Tuesday night.
Nice. Ben hatless.
Yeah. But I got some tits.
Oh, there we go.
And a dick. Training in the sun.
Training in the sun. That sounds like fun.
And then 2 balls and a bat. I'm doing better than Mike Trout. That's for damn sure.
Yeah. That's a huge loss.
Man.
It's crazy,
For
too.
the last 5 seasons.
Yeah, it's crazy, too, because someone asked me the other day, like, you know, what do you think that a trade package looks like for Mike Trout? And I was like, dude, honestly, I don't know if any team would trade a significant amount for him, considering you still got to pay him for 8 years, and he's been injured for the last fucking 4 years. Like, I don't think there's a ton of value there. Like, a trade would probably look like the Stanton trade, where you're basically just getting rid of the contract at that point. And I don't know if the Angels are willing to do that, but, you know, he was having a good season. You know, tied in the AL with 10 home runs with Gunnar Henderson, and you know, then this happens, and I mean, dude, just like the Angels are just a cursed franchise, bro. Like that franchise is just
Yeah, I mean on pace right now to hit 42 home runs. Sorry, 52 home runs.
52 home runs with like 80 RBIs.
Yeah.
Not even 52 home runs with like 60 RBIs.
Solo shots. I mean, he's the only person on that team that's any good. Fuck, Rondon's out again.
Yeah, no, Taylor Ward's having a good season too.
Yeah.
Rengifo's having a good season. He had a 3-run shot tonight.
Yeah.
So
no, but I'm just. I mean, their 2 big players now are fucking injured again.
Yep.
And Rendon's. Yeah, Rendon is sitting at what, like. I mean, now he's making even more a game than he was. He was already at like $1 million plus a game.
Oh, yeah, he's making a lot. And he's like he's barely played since he's been on the Angels.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like, he's played like 80 games and he's been paid $90 million or something like that.
Yeah, it's insane. I mean, that's why that's the risk you take in signing free agents, man. Like, that's why a lot of teams build through their farm systems, you know what I mean? Like, because it's less risk, you know.
Yep.
and the guys are obviously going to play as hard as they can to get to that contract after 6 years. So it's an unfortunate happening. You know, if you're an Angels fan, I feel for you. I kind of, but
yeah,
it is what it is.
Yeah, it's rough that your team is not up to par.
Yep. So we're a month through with the season now. We still have 1 game going on because it was delayed for 2 hours due to bees. So, still got that one going on between the Diamondbacks and Dodgers. But after
it was the bee's knees.
Yep. After the first month of the season, what's your guys' takeaway so far?
That whatever pitching staff can stay healthy and stay consistent and keep some type of momentum going into the playoffs, they're going to have a leg up on the competition because these pitching injuries, man, is gonna derail seasons.
Yep. Yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say. Is there way too many pitching injuries, and I mean, most staffs have lost, a significant pitcher for, a decent amount of time.
Yeah.
I mean, all of our teams have pitching issues this year. I mean, Dodgers have always had pitching issues, but you guys started off the year with pitching injuries. Orioles, major pitching injuries.
Yep.
Giants can't score runs, but I mean, now we've got fucking Snell, 15-day deal, and that's probably that's gonna be extended as well.
Yep.
It's every single team has some sort of pitching injury, and these are not little injuries; these are majors.
Yeah. Well, the Mariners don't, and they're now in first place, 17-13, sitting in top of the AL West.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the problem with them is, can they score 2 or 3 runs?
Yeah, that's I mean, I was gonna say that too. Is like, you got a team like the Tigers who are generally healthy in their starting rotation. They got Matt Manning back today, and then obviously they got Casey Mize back to start the year, and Reese Olson.
Matt Manning back today, but that's 30 games in.
Well, I mean, he started the year. He only missed like 2 weeks.
Okay.
But on the flip side, can they hit enough to win? They really struggle hitting the ball. The Pirates. Pirates are another team. Like, they pitch really well. They're top 10 in ERA, but they're literally fucking second to last in WRC plus. They're second to last in batting average. Like, they just can't hit. Yep. Cardinals, same thing. They can't hit. Shockingly, they're pitching really well. Lance Lynn played really well this year. Sonny Gray's obviously going to be good, but they can't hit. So it's like we have these teams that are like, they can pitch, but they can't hit. Or we got teams that can hit, but can't fucking pitch.
Yeah.
It's like one or the other. And a lot of that does have to do with injuries too. I guess I would throw that in there as well. Yeah, man, it's going to be an interesting season. I do agree with Irv in the sense that, like, I do think that obviously the baseball season is that's why it's a marathon, right? Not a sprint. It's because you have to withstand the wherewithal of a fucking 6-month grind. The Orioles get Kyle Bradish back on Thursday. He's going to make his debut, debut on Thursday. That's huge for them. I'm not sure. I haven't heard an update on Garrett Cole yet for the Yankees. Haven't heard anything on that front. I haven't heard anything. Scherzer was supposed to make a rehab start this week. I don't know if he ended up doing that for the Rangers. And I think DeGrom is starting to throw.
I think Scherzer... I think he pitched less than it was expected.
Okay, so that's not good.
Yeah.
And then
Cole, as a day ago, probably unlikely to return from IL when eligible.
Oh, Garrett Cole?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure he's gonna need TJ, bro.
Yep.
And then the other one is Walker Buehler. He's been making rehab starts, but he's been getting shelled. So I don't know, or you're probably the person to ask for this. Like, I don't know what the timeline is on his return because things have not been looking good at AAA for him.
Bueller, Literally.
What's the word on Bueller?
Oh, he should be back. If not next week, the week after, because his last rehab start is coming up, and then they're gonna call him up.
Well, they said his last rehab start was supposed to be like a week ago, but he got shelled. He gave up like 6 runs in 2 innings, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, I think he needs more time."
They're probably going to give him one more start, but I think he's definitely going to be pitching within the next week or two in the big leagues.
Interesting. Canucks suck, dude. Fuck the Canucks.
Just bet the under in those games. That under, it probably going to hit every game.
I'm done with pucks, man.
I feel you. They saying Corbin Carroll might need surgery on his shoulder.
He should have gotten surgery in the offseason.
I don't know why he didn't do it.
I mean, he was clearly hurt last year.
Yeah, I mean, he's clearly hurt this year, too.
Yep. I don't know what the fuck he's doing. All right, we're here to talk 3 games for tomorrow. We're gonna break them down, get some bets. We killed it. We crushed it last week. Last week we had a great fucking show. So
5-1, right?
yeah, I'm hoping to run that back this week. So let's get it popping. We're gonna start with the Mariners and the Braves. Currently, this is Chris Sale versus Emerson Hancock tomorrow. Currently, we have the Atlanta Braves. They are minus $1.64. Emerson Hancock and the Mariners plus $1.38. The total's at 7.5, juice to the over. The Mariners won this series. They won the first 2 games. This is the getaway game. What's your guys' initial thoughts on this game here?
Well, every game is going under, and each team's bats have looked pretty frozen, dead at the plate.
So that means it's gonna soar over.
I've done something. This game might be the one that soars over because I think I don't know if it was today or yesterday, but I think it was today. The Mariners had the bases loaded like 2 or 3 times. They didn't score no runs.
No, the Mariners had it loaded once. The Braves had it loaded like twice, and they only scored 1 run.
Yeah, that's been terrible. So I'm thinking maybe the bats wake up tomorrow would be the right position because Emerson Hancock is good, but he can be hit. This lineup is definitely due to wake up because it's one of the better lineups, probably the best lineup in baseball. So I don't know if you can hold them down 3 games in a row, but if anybody can do it, it'll be these Mariners because that pitching staff is pretty damn good.
Yeah, Hancock's looked good in his last 2 starts.
Yeah.
So, I'm sorry, last 3 starts. He got shelled in Milwaukee. And his first start in Cleveland wasn't great, but his last 3 have been 6 innings, 2 runs, 2 earned, 2 runs, 1 earned, and 1 run, 1 earned. Only 3 walks over those 3 starts over those 18 innings.
Chris Sales looked really good too.
Yeah, yes.
48% ground ball rate.
Chris Sale looked good in his last start. Previous 2.
I mean, he still went 7 innings.
Yeah.
I know he gave up 5 earned against some Marlins.
Yeah.
But
Ooh.
going seven, striking out 7, he gave up 5 earned, but he had a 3.65 xFIP in that start. So
when did those runs come in? Do we know?
Probably at the end. I'm assuming. 42% ground ball rate, 9K per 9, 278 BABIP. But then against Texas, 7 innings, 3 earned. That's a quality start. And Cleveland, 7 innings, 1 earned. I think the other thing, too, here is the Mariners don't hit lefties well. 88 WRC plus against left-handed pitching with a, a 132 ISO.
I just balked home a run.
25% K rate against lefties, too. So, I mean, they're not killing it by any means. I mean, their offense hasn't been good at all.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, Chris Sale got hit in the 5th. De La Cruz doubled to left. Arias scored, Berger scored, and Bell scored.
So a bases clearing double.
Yep. So first inning, a single run. Second inning, a single run, and then 3 in the fifth.
I don't think Munoz is gonna pitch tomorrow. He pitched like an inning and 2/3 today.
For who?
The Mariners.
Mariners.
He's their closer. Let me see how much he pitched today. He pitched 27 pitches. I mean, he's available tomorrow. I don't know if they'll pitch him though. I don't know. I like the Braves in this spot. I don't think they get swept, but I'm not really running to the window to fucking lay $1.64 on the Braves.
Might have to look at another under, honestly.
Yeah, I'm thinking first 5 under.
Thinking Braves team total over. I think they fucking knock Emerson Hancock, dude. He throws fastballs 62% of the time.
How does Seattle hit against lefties right now?
Just told you, bro. 88 WRC plus 132 ISO.
I wasn't paying attention to you.
Clearly.
Okay, so they're not hitting the ball hard. It's kind of mediocre there.
Actually, fucking Atlanta's not great against a fastball, man. They're basically middle of the fucking league hitting fastballs. That's what Hancock throws a fastball 62% of the time, dude. His fastball's only 93, averages 93 miles an hour. It's pretty insane.
I think I'd go Atlanta. I'd probably go Atlanta first 5. And the under full game.
Ben, you love the first 5s, dude.
I do, because then I don't have to worry about
but the
manager making a fucking.
The Braves have a great
decision.
bullpen, though.
Yeah, that's fine, and I know that the Mariners can't hit lefties.
Ben loves
lefties well.
Ben loves his first 5s, man.
Yeah, all I know is what starting pitcher there's going to be. I don't know who else is going to go into that game afterwards. So why rely on an unknown?
Well, but I think I don't really think the Braves bullpen is taxed like that. But think about their bullpen; it ain't as good as it was last year. So yeah, that's another thing to think about too with that first 5.
It's still really good. And Iglesias hasn't pitched since Sunday. AJ Minter didn't pitch today. He's only thrown 15 pitches since Sunday.
Yeah, and he gave up the walk-off the other day.
Matzik is still he's available. Bummer still probably available tomorrow. So I mean, like, their bullpen is solid, dude. They have like I'll give you the exact numbers.
See, but then like
they're top 10 in bullpen ERA.
The reason why I'm taking a half run first 5 too is because are we really going to push that -1.5?
Well,
I'm not going to play that -170. That value is not good enough.
I'm not a run line better usually. I'm not a big fan of run lines because you could be up, especially when you're the away team, because you could be up 3 runs and in the bottom of the 9th they hit a fucking 2-run blast. They still lose. Yep. But yeah, do I think the Braves are worth $1.64? That's saying what? That they're winning the game. What's that like? Let me see the
80.
Let me do the math.
78% of the time. 80% of the time.
62% of the time.
Okay.
That's pretty fair, actually. Because I think for sure, Chris Sale is the better starter than Emerson Hancock. I think given the bullpen availability, I think the Braves definitely have the better bullpen, and the Braves definitely have the fucking better lineup. Like, that's not even fucking in the question.
And they've been shut down the last 2 games. I actually think the bats explode tomorrow.
Yeah, I think that's what I'm saying. That's why I think maybe looking at their team total over is probably going to be like 3.5, juice to the over 4.
It'll probably be 4.5.
Nah, not if the line's 7.5. Might honestly take the whole game over.
Yeah. Atlanta might hit it themselves.
Yep. The only thing is, like, their team total is probably gonna be 3.5. It's probably gonna be juice like minus 140 to the over.
Yeah.
But I still think it's a good bet because I do think that they score a lot of runs. They've been shut down the last 2 games. Emerson Hancock is definitely the worst starter of the Mariners, and like he's one of the best 5th starters in baseball. But I definitely think that I don't think they shut the Braves down.
Mm-hmm.
He has a 17% K rate, dude. That's hella fucking low.
Who's that?
Emerson Hancock, 34% ground ball rate. He's giving up hard contact 30% of the time.
Motherfucker got made fun of when he was a kid, too.
Like, his name?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking Ben is one of those kids, dude. Hey, Hancock, pass it over here.
Take your hand off your cock.
I don't hate the first 5 minus a half run either.
Thank you.
My only thing with first 5, dude, is like it's just so often where, you know, even with the better pitcher, dude, one bad inning just fucks shit up, dude.
Yeah, but that's. I mean that can, happen for run line. That can happen for money line. I mean, look at the games today. We've had multiple 5-run innings, 5, 6-run innings.
Yeah, I mean the Braves could put up 5 spot any inning. But yeah, I like the Braves team total over, and I think I like the total over 7.5. I think this goes over. Is there a team total up?
No, won't come out until tomorrow.
Yeah, if it's 7.5, it's gonna be 3.5, maybe 4. What's Braves minus 1.5 at?
Plus 100.
Even money. So yeah, their team total will probably be 3.5 minus like 135, 140.
Damn, Seattle plus 1.5 is only minus 122.
Yeah, because Seattle, like, they play always tight games.
Tight ball, yeah.
Yeah. All right, let's move over to the next game. We got... Where's my sheet? We got the Yankees versus the Baltimore Orioles. We have Luis Hill against Corbin Burns.
It's not Gill. It's Heel.
It's Heel. That's how it's pronounced. I didn't even know that till today. On the Orioles broadcast, they were like, tomorrow is Luis Heel against Corbin Burns. I was like, oh, that's how you say his name. All right.
And it's spelled Gil, right?
Yeah.
Motherfucking Gill, yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna call him Gil. Fuck all that.
You guys are dicks. We got the Orioles minus $1.56, Yankees plus $1.32. The total's at 8.5, juice to the over. What do you guys think about this one?
I really like the Orioles, but the thing that sucks about this is that money line is 165. So if you want,
156.
okay, I'm seeing one. Oh shit, I'm looking at the wrong one. Oh no, ESPN bet is 165.
ESPN best way off market because FanDuel's at 156, and then basically everyone
Mhm.
else is at like 154s.
Damn. Okay, so ESPN bet at 165. So you might have to. I would honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if this one went under because I don't see Corbin giving up a lot of runs to the Yankees lineup. I think the only person that might give him a run for his money is Juan Soto because Aaron Judge has been struggling mightily this year against lefties and righties. So I don't know when he's going to turn it on. And Giancarlo Stanton, I know a lot of people don't like bringing this up, but dude is reaching DFA status. I don't see how he's stealing money like Rendon was before he actually started playing like a baseball player again. But yeah, actually I like the Orioles to get the W here. Honestly, I would look at the under too because as bad as the Yankees are hitting right now, the Orioles aren't hitting much better. They're just getting timely hits, so that's the reason why they won both these games. But their ace is on the mound too. So honestly, I would look at the Orioles on the run line for this one, -1.5.
Ben, what
Because
do you
I could
think?
see Corbin going out there pitching 7, 8 innings strong, probably only giving up 1 run, maybe none, because the Yankees have been looking pitiful at the plate outside of Juan Soto.
Agreed. Ben, what do you think?
How are the bullpens looking for this game?
Well, it's
Well,
tough to say.
today the Orioles, let's see who pitched for the Orioles. We had
They had
Kramer,
Aiken, and
Aiken, and Webb. So yeah, they're looking good.
but we don't know. We don't know Kimbrel's status. He's day to day.
I heard Kimbrel was going to be out for a couple weeks.
They
But is that really a loss?
they haven't put him on. Well, I mean, he was pitching really well until the Oakland series, and that's when he started feeling the back pain. But he's day to day. They have not put him on the IL yet, so he could pitch tomorrow. He might not. They have Cino Perez available tomorrow, and they obviously have Yennier Cano and Danny Coulomb. So still high leverage guys, but you know,
What about the Skankies?
the Yankees they
Yanks
used
have
who do they pitch? Who pitched for them today? I know Luke Weaver pitched 2 innings for them today.
Nestor went 6 and Luke Weaver went 2.
Yeah, so they basically got everyone available except for
Mm-hmm.
Luke Weaver. So their full bullpen's available.
I kind of like the over in this one.
I like the over
Or
today,
maybe-
and that shit fucking soared under.
Yeah, maybe Baltimore over total runs because I can see them hitting heel and then kind of pushing into that bullpen.
It's crazy because the Yankees are like second in the league in WRC plus against right-handed hitters, and with a 179 ISO. But when they face good teams, bro, I'm telling you, dude, they cannot fucking hit, bro. They couldn't hit Mean Dean Kramer today.
Mm.
Let's see, what was I looking at? Two Yankees. Let's see. On the road, they are 8-9-1 for the over/under. 15-6 versus right-handed pitchers.
Baltimore has a 202 ISO against fucking righties.
Wow.
Well, who are those right-handed pitchers they've been facing though?
The Orioles? I mean, the Orioles have faced a lot of good pitchers.
No, I'm talking about the. I thought you were talking about the Yankees.
Oh,
Damn, bases loaded. Come on, Michael Grove, get out the fucking inning.
the Yankees. We talked about this on Sunday. Like they've dodged a lot of teams' best pitchers.
Mm-hmm.
They just happen to like not be playing in the series when they face them. Luis Gil has a 40% ground ball rate, 32% K rate. not bad.
But the Orioles don't strike out a lot, do they?
Nah.
Yeah.
He's only given up 2 home runs all year. He's been a lot better at home, 2.75 ERA compared to 6.27 on the road.
Yeah, I think you definitely have to go with Baltimore here and find the right line that's gonna get you there. Is it gonna be team total over? Is it gonna be first 5 minus a half, or is it gonna be full game minus 1.5? You're gonna get better value on that full game minus 1.5 if you're going Burns versus Heel.
It's fucking Ben's favorite name now. Heel.
Watch him have a foot injury coming up to his heel.
Crazy thing is, too, Baltimore is not good against pitchers that throw a lot of fastballs, and he throws a lot of fastballs. And he throws a good one, dude. 97 miles per hour.
So you're looking at the under maybe too.
Yeah, man.
But that's 6-2. That's 6 ERA on the road, though. I think the O's get to him.
Well, let's see who's he played on the road. It's Arizona, Toronto, and Milwaukee. He got shelled in Milwaukee. 5 innings, 6 hits, 5 runs.
And that lineup is nowhere near as good as the O's.
At Toronto, 5 innings, 3 hits, 3 runs. At Arizona, 4 2/3, 1 hit, 1 run. That was his first start of the year.
Yeah, my only thing, though, is that
He's really slowed down his walk rate, too.
yeah, he has a low rock. He has a high K rate, dude. He strikes out a lot of guys. And he throws a good fastball, dude. And, like, Santander cannot hit a fucking fastball to save his fucking life. So he's basically going to be an automatic fucking out. Let me see.
Okay, I see you, Grove. I'm gonna do a terrible job covering first base, but we got out of it.
8.5, it's probably going to be 4.5
Yeah.
team total.
Damn, Luis Heels actually. He has a low chase rate. Oh my god, dude, what the fuck? Low
This
walk
is the best
rate.
team he's going to face.
Dude,
though.
he's in the 92nd percentile in K percentage, dude. 87th percentile in expected ERA.
Y'all enjoyed that brawl?
99th percentile in expected batting average. 90th percentile in fastball velo. 89th percentile in hard hit percentage. He doesn't get hit hard.
Yeah, but he hasn't been playing difficult teams.
Yeah, but the Orioles don't hit fastballs well, dude.
So Jordan is talking himself into the under.
I think I like the Yankees, bro. I don't know,
Yikes.
dude. I don't love
Jordan. I think Jordan's going into his customary overthinking.
I don't love this game, bro. I don't.
Yeah, it might not be a play game.
Yeah. Damn, Baltimore's dog shit against sliders too. And he throws fastball, slider, changeup combo. They crush changeups though. But I do think a lot of their data is like skewed on fastballs because Santander, like, I don't think that dude's hit a fastball all year. I'm not even joking when I say that. Like, I'm dead fucking serious. That dude cannot hit fucking fastballs. I don't know how that motherfucker is still in the lineup. They need to give him a rest. Here, let me. Oh fuck! You can't break it down like that. see something real quick. Let me see something. All right, so the Orioles lineup against fastballs. Colton Cowser, good. Adley Rutschman, good. James McCann, good. He won't be playing tomorrow. He only faces lefties. Jordan Westberg, good. Gunnar Henderson, below average. Cedric Mullins, below average. Jorge Mateo, below average. Austin Hayes, below average. Anthony Santander, way below average. Minus 4.1 run value on fastballs, dude. I'm telling you, this motherfucker cannot hit fastballs to save his fucking life. Sliders, though, a lot of the lefties hit sliders well. Ryan O'Hearn, Cowser, Gunnar Henderson, they'll be in the lineup. I think the first 5 under might be the play, dude. Actually, I might play the whole under because both bullpens are basically, you're going to have their top guys.
Yep. I was just going to go with the trends too. Total's gone under in 4 of Baltimore's last 5. It's gone under in 5 of their last 6 at home. It's gone under in 6 of their last against American League East Division opponents. You go to Yankees, total has gone over in 5 of the 7 games on the road, but under in 5 of the 6 games against their opponent in the AL.
Yeah, I kind of like that under 8.5, dude.
Probably do both. Say if first 5 is 4.5, I'd probably go.
But that's also why I think, like, for the price, I think the Yankees are worth it, dude. Because I think this is going to be a close enough game to, like, where, you know, like, this could be a 2-1 game, dude.
Yeah, Vegas is saying it's going to be a close one because plus 1.5 is minus 155.
Yeah.
Baltimore money line is minus 155. Minus 1.5 is plus 135.
Yeah. I think this is an under game, dude. Or Yankees. So Corbin Burns, expected ERA 76th percentile, expected batting average 74th percentile, whiff percentage 72nd percentile, K percentage 67 percentile, walk percentage 77th. He doesn't walk a lot of guys. Barrel percentage 18th percentile. He's giving up a lot of barrels, dude. 10%. That's pretty fucking high. Hard hit rate 41% for Corbin Burns. God damn, dude, I'm talking myself into the fucking Yankees, dude. I'm playing the Yankees, bro. I am playing the motherfucking Yankees tomorrow. Plus $1.32.
Get plus 1. I see plus 144.
Ooh, I like that even better. Plus 144. I think Corbin has some regression. Yankees do. I mean, they are top 2 in WRC plus against right-handed hitting. Damn, Ben, maybe this game does go fucking over, bro. But Heel has not been giving up a lot of hard contact. That does concern me. Andy is a high K rate.
The teams he's played.
I mean, they're all major leaguers, though. Yeah, Tampa's dog shit. Toronto's dog shit. And he did well against Arizona. Only went 4 2/3. He doesn't go deep, though. That is another thing. He doesn't get out of the 5th inning.
And that was also the first first game that he pitched?
Yeah.
April 1st, so day 2 of the season.
He gets in a lot of deep counts, dude. It's also why he has a. But man, Ben, look at his K rate, dude. He's got fucking hella high K rate.
Yeah, but again, also look where look at the teams. Our high strikeout teams, especially Tampa Bay. The only one I'm really impressed with there is Milwaukee. 5 innings, 6 strikeouts.
Yeah.
Toronto was dog shit at the beginning of the season. They still aren't great. Tampa Bay has just been trash. I mean, 9 strikeouts and 5 2/3 is good. That's impressive. But it doesn't surprise me because Tampa Bay, offensively, they can throw punches, but they whiff at a lot of balls.
Yeah. What's the Yankees K rate? 19%, hella low. Baltimore's 20%.
Corbin Burns versus the Angels, 6 innings, 11 strikeouts. Angels suck. That was opening day though.
I'd lean the over, and to be honest, I think for the price, dude, all bullshit aside, I think the Yankees are actually have some value on the price at plus $1.44. Plus, they have their whole bullpen available. Both the teams do. Yeah, dude, I'm playing the Yankees at $1.44, dude. They should be like $1.30.
I think this is a stay away, but good for me. Too many question marks. Sorry, too many not question marks, too many contradicting stats, points.
Yeah. I also think like when an ace is on the mound, like someone like Corbin Burns, I think a lot of times the books like make you pay a tax on fucking backing them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right, let's move over to the Cubbies and the Mets. That was a good discussion on that game. That was a lot of good information. All right. Cubs, Mets tomorrow. We have Shota Imanaga. He will be opposing Jose Buto. Currently, we got the Cubs. They are $1.18 favorites. The Mets, even money on the way back. And then the total is 7.5 juice to the over. What do you guys think about this one?
Well, Imanaga doesn't give up a lot of runs, so he's probably going to go 5 or 6 innings.
Do you think Imanaga is going to go the whole year with a sub-1 ERA?
Hell no, but he's the Mets don't hit lefties well, aren't they better against righties?
They are better against lefties than they are against righties.
Damn.
Because you got to remember, Francisco Lindor is a switch hitter, and he's starting to heat up now.
That's
And then obviously Polar Bear Pete. They are. Let me get you the number against lefties.
Well, both these games have been nowhere near going over, so
Yeah, they have a better average, on base percentage, slugging percentage, and OPS.
Yeah, 164 ISO, 114 WRC plus against lefties.
And Budo's on the mound for the Mets, right?
Correct.
Buto.
He's been pitching pretty damn good, hasn't he?
He's gotten progressively worse.
Oh, damn.
But Imanaga's, dude, I'm telling you, bro, Imanaga's due for fucking shelling, dude.
Yep. See, I'm looking at this at 7.5. I'm looking at the over right here. I think you can probably get first 5 over. I think you get full game over too. Because I think you're right. He's due.
Because he's a fly ball guy for sure.
see. Mets are actually a lot better on the road than they are at home hitting the ball. Cubbies are a lot better on at home than away.
But man, fucking Imanaga has a .98 ERA, but a 3.28 xFIP, and he has a 3.13 Sierra.
Yeah, the regression is coming.
And he doesn't he has a 36% ground ball percentage, which is low for a starter. Usually you want like 45 or higher. 47% fly ball rate, dude.
Yeah, that's what he was in Japan. So
25% K rate. And right now his BABIP is 227, so he's not like when balls are put in play, they're not finding holes or they're not finding gaps. And then he doesn't walk a lot of guys, which is good. 0.8 whip. But man, dude, there's definitely some fucking regression coming.
Yeah, and the way that the Mets hit lefties, I think that's this is one of those times.
Yeah, I kind of like that over too, man.
Yeah.
And Buto has a 4.14 xFIP with his 2.86 ERA, 4.06 Sierra. But man, dude, if the Cubs didn't have 2 errors today, dude, they fucking win that game.
Oh, I know.
Who do the Cubs play on Thursday? Do they have a game on Thursday or do they have a day off?
Cubbies on.
they play the Mets.
On Thursday?
Mm-hmm.
It's a 4-game series?
Oh, shit. So it's not a getaway game.
You got Rockies, Marlins, Yankees, Orioles, Cubs, Mets, Giants, Red Sox, Nationals, Rangers, Astros, Guardians.
Then they play Milwaukee at home after that.
So I lean the Mets in this game just because I know Imanaga is, dude, he's due to get fucking hit, dude.
I agree.
And I also like the over in this one.
Damn, Sal Martinez got ringed up on the shitty ass call.
Ketel Marte?
Huh?
Ketel Marte?
Yeah, why do I always get them fucking mixed up? Yeah.
Because they're both Martes.
Who did you say?
He said Sterling Marte.
Okay, and then you got Novelli, who's not playing.
Yeah, he's
juicing.
suspended. But yeah, I think I lean the Mets here. Plus they got Edwin Diaz tomorrow. They didn't use him today, so he'll be available tomorrow. But I do like that over, dude. I think the over is the play there, Ben.
Yep.
I'm with you on that. I know the Cubs haven't been hitting well, and even the Mets have kind of like struggled to swing the bats a little bit, but I do think that
It doesn't mean that they're going to go out there and lay duds every single game.
yeah. Agreed. I think both teams are due to hit. Those numbers against lefties, man, I like it.
Yep.
All right, let's get some best bets.
Here we go.
What do we like tomorrow?
Irv, you want to go? Or you want me to?
From the games we talked about, I got 2 best bets. Give me the over for the Braves and the Mariners, 7.5. And I also like the more you guys broke it down, we talked about it. I'm thinking the Yankees and the Orioles go under again. So best bet over for the Braves and the Mariners, under for the Yankees and the Orioles. Full game.
What was it, 8.5 each, right? Or 8.5 on the
8.5 on Baltimore Yankees. Braves Seattle 7.5.
yeah.
7.5.
All right, Ben, what do you like?
So I'm gonna go Atlanta first 5, -0.5 a run. We got Sale on the mound, which we discussed was the better pitcher. Braves bullpen. I mean, you could probably play this full game because the bullpen is good as well. But I do lean the first 5 over the -1.5. And Seattle not being good against left-handed pitchers is really the push there. And then I'll go Mets Cubs. I'm gonna go over first 5 and over full game. Imanagas do. Mets hit lefties well. I might even throw Mets team total over. We're over game tomorrow on this game.
Yeah. All right, so I'm going Yankees. Going big dogging plus $1.44 Yankees on the money line against the Orioles. And then I'm gonna take the Mets Cubs full game over as well. Over 7.5. And I also like ATL in Seattle over, but I like Atlanta team total over 3.5, the best there. Up to -$1.40. So anything $1.40 or less, 3.5 is a play for me. Anything under is a pass. I'm sorry, over. Anything over is a pass.
Which did you do? Mets Cubs.
Mets Cubs over 7.5.
Okay, full over.
Full game. Full game over. Like that. Telling you, Imanaga, this dude's not gonna have a sub-1 ERA all year.
Yep.
It's full. Gotta get hit at some point. Fucking Polar Bear Pete's gonna take him yard tomorrow. Fucking Polar Bear. This full Buto, dude. This full gave up 4 runs against the fucking Cardinals that can't even fucking hit a beach ball, dude. I think that's the first time they scored 4 runs in a game all year, dude.
Damn.
Sorry ass motherfucker. But he was really good against the Royals, and he was decent against the Dodgers.
Puto the puto.
Puto. Alright, thank you everybody for joining us. We will be back Sunday night to recap the week that was NBA playoffs, NHL playoffs, Major League Baseball. We'll have a lot to talk about, a lot to discuss. And yeah, man, excited for these games tomorrow. Hopefully we have a killer show like we did last week. I'm really confident in these bets. And yeah, man, so follow us on Instagram at Taproom Sports Podcast. Follow us on Twitter at Taproom_sports. Follow myself at Jordan Rules TSP. You can follow Irv at Swervin' Irvin TSP. If you missed any of the show on the live stream, you can get it right after Apple Podcasts, Spotify, wherever you get your podcast fix. Find it there. Just search Taproom Sports Podcast. We'll catch y'all later, man. Have a great Wednesday. For Mr. Big Ball and Ben Larson, Swervin' Irvin Washington, I'm Jordan Stacks on Stacks on Stacks Live. We are out. Peace.
Later.